Welcome back to Taking Time. I'm Jonathan, and the girls have done it again. They switched the Paul Newman Daytona. Stick around, I'll talk about what this is. So my little black friend here is pretty unique. This is a very hotly debated watch in 2020. This came out. This is pretty cool. It's the Tudor Chronograph, but it is very special to the All Blacks rugby team in New Zealand. They did a select number for the release, I think only for one game, and essentially they sold them. It was something along those lines, essentially for like in preparation for like the World Cup, or I don't know the full story, but I'm sure you do. But this thing's got a few hidden gems to it. So in 2021, Tudor actually released their Panda dial and the black dial version of the chronographs with black bezels on them. Very hotly debated too. They're known as the baby Daytonas. With that, they did a few things. They upgraded the movement to 70 hours, and they also raised the dial closer to the sapphire. And at that, this has that movement, and the dial is actually raised higher to the sapphire, which I did not notice until I picked up this watch in preparation for this video. And another cool thing that I really like about this watch is that they did away with the rivet on the bracelet. So there is no funky faux rivets that make it look like it's a vintage piece whenever it's not. Just so you can essentially confuse this even more with a $250,000 watch. But at that, everything else about this watch is the same. It's 200 meters water resistance. It's got the same class system. That's very, very good for Tudor. It's the in-house chronograph. What's really cool though is that we actually have this watch in stock. It's unworn and it comes with box and papers. So we've only got one of these. Go to SwissWatchExpo.com or give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about it. Like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. We'll talk to you later.